Not very happy with the medical field today. I drive to urgent care, which is Sharps Steely, and I go there, and then they sent me to Palomar to get an MRI of my hip and my pelvis. Told the doctor my whole history of what brought me to the ER. Fell down yesterday. After I fell down, I went number 2, maybe about 20 minutes later after I fell, and I had blood in my stool. Well, I've been having pelvis problems and hip problems for a while now. It was after my lumbar surgery, and so when I fall, it hurt really bad. So I go to the emergency after seeing ER, because that's where they sent me back to Palomar. I went to Palomar, talked to the emergency, gave them the paper that they gave me, even says on the paper, please do an MRI on pelvis and hip and bowling, or the ball bolt, whatever it's called, the hip that goes into it, just to make sure it's okay, because I fell pretty hard. And I'm in a lot of screaming pain. So I get the MRI, thinking that they did the right MRI. I finally see the MRI doctor. He's like, oh yeah, your MRI looks great. It really looks good. He did a really good job. I'm like going, good. I guess everything looks fine. I guess it's all in my head. And then I was thinking, it all looks good. Did he do my lumbar? And I'm like, oh my God. So I asked her, I go, did you do my lumbar where my cage is at? And he's like, yeah. And I go, okay. And I was like, I'm done. I mean, I've been already in 2 days worth of pain, hitting 9s and 10s. I mean, stabbing pain, and he checks my lumbar after it even says so on my Palomar Medical Center Escondido Emergency Department. This was for my hip. As you can see, it doesn't say anything about my health care needs were not met. And then it says follow up with my primary. And my primary is not going to be happy because they sent me over for a hip. So, read on. Aching back pain, adult. Does it say hip? No. Yeah, this is really hard to do. And I do sit upright. Yeah. I leave heat all the time, but this isn't my back. It is my pelvis. My primary and the ER doctor sent me, not my primary, I'm sorry, my psychiatrist and my ER doctor sent me to this, and look, bladder. Yeah, control. Yeah, I always lose that all the time too, and I also have blood in my stool. But did they check my pelvis? No. Oh yeah, and then they sent me drugs. Like, I didn't even go pick them up. You could call and see if they're still there. They're still there. He gave me 3 days worth. I'm not gonna even go pick them up. You wanna know why? I'd rather be in the pain than taking meds and then being in worse pain afterwards. It's just pointless. I want to be fixed. I don't want to be on meds. I don't want to be hurting anymore. I'm tired of hurting. It's been going on too long. And why give me drugs if everything's okay? This is me waiting in the ER at Palomar. Paper to check my hip. I'll even show you guys. And I am so pissed because it's a waste of gas and a waste of my time, because my time is very precious, because when you're in pain, it's like you want to vomit, your body shakes, you sweat, everything. And then he's like looking at me like I'm a total drug addict or something. I don't even want narcotics. I didn't even go pick them up. He thought I said Walmart. No, I said Walgreens. It's like, even read.